Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we'll look at Hosea and how God commanded him to marry a slut, according to the book of Hosea. And I would say this is theologically problematic. So this is Hosea chapter 1, verse number 2. When the Lord first spoke through Hosea, the Lord said to Hosea, "Go take for yourself a wife of whoredom and have children of whoredom, for the land commits great whoredom by forsaking the Lord." And then in chapter 3, again, the Lord said to me, "Go love a woman who is loved by her spouse, but commits adultery, just as the Lord loves the Israelites, though they turn to other gods and love raisin cakes." In Hosea chapter 2, it says, "Say of your brothers, my people, and your sisters, my loved one." And then a new section, "Rebuke your mother, rebuke her, for she is not my wife. I'm not her husband. Let her remove the adulterous look from her face and the unfaithfulness from between her breasts. Otherwise, I will strip her naked," and on and on. So it seems like in this chapter, Hosea is perhaps describing how his wife has cheated on him. And of course, this also represents how the Israelites are committing idolatry, and that is cheating on God, who the Bible presents as their husband. Now, this is the Anchor Bible commentary on Hosea, and it says on page 116, "The balance of the call or charge to the prophet is to marry a promiscuous woman, certainly one of the more startling divine allocations recorded in the Bible. The precise expression is unique to Hosea, and opinions differ as to its exact meaning, but other uses of the key term refer to the behavior of married women, thus reflecting a compound involvement in both promiscuity and adultery, and a reputation also validated by specific terms, like in verse 7, chapter 2, verse 7, and chapter 3, verse 1. The implication is that the illicit activity of the woman chosen by the prophet only commenced after the marriage was consummated." Okay. And then they say in that chapter 2 is showing how Hosea's wife is cheating on him, and that represents the Israelites cheating on God. In response to this, وَإِذَا فَعَلُوا فَاحِشَةً قالوا وجدنا عليها آباءنا والله أمرنا بها قل إن الله لا يأمر بالفحشاء أتقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون. Whenever they commit a shameful deed, they say, "We found our forefathers doing it, and Allah has commanded us to do it." Say, "No, Allah never commands what is shameful. How can you attribute to Allah what you do not know?" Ibn Abbas stated, and this is in Ibn Kathir's tafsir on Surah 66, "No wife of a prophet ever committed adultery and fornication. Rather, they betrayed them by refusing to follow their religion," and similar was stated by Ikramah, Sa'ad bin Jubair, Dahak, and others. Okay, that's the video.